How are they going to tackle Ajmal here? They're going to milk him 5-6 and over. They're going to still keep on attacking. Finch is the man in strike.
Yeah, I think they're backing themselves that there'll be enough bowling to get after.
Right. Who do they pick? They pick Saeed Ajmal. 100 runs this partnership now in 51 balls. Push the boundary ropes back. The question is how far back? 65 from 23, and I'll tell you what, he's not breathing heavily either. He's calm. Maxwell, 104 from 51, they need 80 from 64. Backward square. Now he goes over again. No, just a bounce, but still a 4. The world treats Saeed Ajmal with respect, even reverence. This young man is saying no, not quite. 69 of 24. Now 76 from 63. This is astonishing. When we saw Umar Akmal and we thought we'd seen a genuinely great innings. This one, if anything, is surpassing that. Right. Where's the Dusra? Here it is. Back foot stayed in.
I think Maxwell was expecting that with the kind of field. He was aiming to hit that over extra cover. Just possibly trying to hit it too hard.
Assault from Maxwell. Oh, what a ball. Just a reminder that this is indeed Saeed Ajmal. 117 for 2. Little outside edge here. Let's take a look. I think there might have been.
Yeah, there definitely was. Ajmal showing why he is such a respected bowler. Possibly not been revered today, but he is so dangerous. He's a wicket taker. Kamran Akmal making a costly error for Pakistan team.
He's gone. I don't think Bilawal Bhatti will bowl again. He's gone for 30 in an over. The best off spinners, none for 25. Murdered the spinners. How does he go with the quicker men? It's a good ball. Now has he got hold of that? There's a fielder there. Oh, he's put it down. Saeed Ajmal, what have you done? He had 3 chances at it. He got 2 of those and popped down on the 3rd. The ball was lobbing in the air. It had a lot of time. Have Pakistan put this match down?
Yeah, it's a low full toss outside the off stump. Hard to hit anywhere. Ajmal just very slow to come off and finds the ball dropping in front of him. Oh,
shot. There's a man on the boundary though, so just a single. In Pakistan, need just to get a couple of quiet overs here and force Australia to take some chances again.
Not sure whether he was close enough to catching the ball. If you don't get your hands up, you'll never know if you're in the right position or not.
Right, India play the West Indies later, but this is a spectacle they've come to watch, make no mistake. Now suddenly the shots are not reaching the boundary. After 30 over carnage, there was one of just 3 from Zulfiqar Babar. This man got 17 30 balls against Australia. Maxwell's on 72 from 29. That was in 2007. This is 2014. No timing again. They'll get the single.
Yeah, I think the Australians are almost in 2 minds now. I mean, they've got themselves into such a strong position, but they were going hard at the ball every time. Now they're almost thinking, well, rate required just under 8 and over. We don't have to do what we've been doing. We can afford to take more singles, but 4 overs ago there was only 1 gear, so they've almost taken their foot off. Still trying to play big shots, but not quite coming off.
Now again, no timing on it. All of a sudden it's gone somewhere else. 5 of the over, 11 gone. It's 122 for 2. I think the problem with them is how good the 2 off spinners, Hafiz and Ajmal, they've just gone through with the turn, haven't they? So they've brought Afridi on. 70 from 9 overs. It's still not the easiest run chase, but you need to look at it in the context of what's already happened. Well, having said that, we haven't seen too many small boundaries today, certainly from Australia. Right, what's going to happen here? Afridi. There he goes, and will be stopped. Now will they come back for a second one for the throw? They won't. That's Ahmed Shahzad. Shehzad, Umar, Akmal, the two finest fielders in this Pakistan side. Afridi is still pretty good, but he's bowling. Last 8 runs have been in singles. Who's Pakistan's best all-rounder? I'm amazed that there's 47% who haven't said Afridi. He's just so popular. Finch has called him for the single, and he's done well. Now, has he changed his line though? They're taking a second, Pakistan! Just stolen another one. Did he change his line though? Did he come in line with the ball, but didn't hit him? But not allowed to do that. The umpire's got a rule on that. He hasn't. He thinks it's fine.
The right-hand side of the wicket. So when Maxwell's played the shot, he's actually in Finch's path. Oh, direct hit. Would have been in trouble. Shaheen Afridi not very happy. It's his spinning hand.
Well, there are bits around them for sure. Australia, they stole that second. It should never have been. Oh, I think he's got hold of that in. Or hasn't he? No, there's a field underneath. Here's the breakthrough for Pakistan. And even as Pakistan celebrate that dismissal, I think it's time to celebrate what's been an extraordinary innings from Glenn Maxwell. 74 from 33. Might just be the innings of the match in spite of Umar Akmal's brilliance. He's gone. It's 126 for 3.
From the other end. I think just the ball got too full for Maxwell. He likes to clear his arms, bit of a golf swing. Because the ball was full, couldn't quite get the middle of the bat.
Is that celebration or relief?
That's a bit of both. In fact, a lot of both.
Just sensed a little more relief than celebration there. Right, got the first ball through. A couple of quiet ones in. So that's a good over from Afridi. It is 126 for 3. Babar, they want another wicket here. That's well bowled. Just gave himself too much room. Is this match turning again? 66 from 47. Another wicket will be very handy for Pakistan.
That's really well bowled. Finch does go very early.
Oh dear, that'll just take the pressure away. Just a nice simple full toss on leg stump. Boundary of 17 balls.
Yep. Easy.
8.3 at this stage.
Yes, sir.
That's what a wicket does. Just a single to get out the mark. 6 from the over. 13 gone. Result after that first over. You're 8 for 2, chasing 192. Most sides would have been on the back foot. Not Australia. Still with Afridi. They want to get a couple of quiet overs in. It's starting to nudge 9 now. The asking rate 8.8. Got some batting to come. Brad Hodge, Brad Haddon. Oh, he's taken that off his leg stump. Really think Finch has got to anchor it from here. 59 from 40. It's Saklan Mushtaq in West Indies colours.
No!
This is an excellent spell for Pakistan here. Looked for a while that Australia were taking the game away with them. Well bowled Afridi.
I'm quite surprised they're trying to play him through the offside because he's not a big ripper and gripper of the ball. The ball just kind of hurries on. Give yourself room, but there's nothing really to work with.
Let's win this match. Now we'll just clear the fielder. Yes, it will. Now Umar Gul. Not only that, it's gone for 4. Let's get the fielder in. Should he have caught it?
Yes, he actually didn't look at the ball at all. He turned around and it almost hit him on the head. If you watch here, the ball almost dropped on top of him. He thought it had gone way over him. Made it badly. There's lots of speed on the ball. There's lots of speed on the bat. Gul If he had looked up, yeah, he really could have put an effort. That man tells you so.
I'm absolutely certain he's not completely fit here, Umar Gul.
Easy up, easy.
And so they get 6 of that over. 14 overs gone. It's 138 for 3 now. 54 of the last 6. Still come back to Saeed Ajmal after 2 bad overs. This game is wide open. Ravi Shastri and Ramesh Raja in commentary.
Thank you, Harsha. 6 to go. Now, can Pakistan turn it around? That's the million-dollar question. They definitely can, because there's still Ajmal, who's got 2 crucial overs up his sleeves. He's a bowler who can get you wickets. You can see straight away asking questions, and credit to Maxwell, because he put some good deliveries over the boundary, and there were some terrific shots. It was quite an amazing innings from him.
He'll go flat, he'll go straighter, he'll bowl a lot of doosras, because he's got this great range, Saeed Ajmal. You give him the ball in the first 5, he'll bowl differently, he'll come back in the crunch moments. And even a bowler, even a champion of his class, needs a bit of lift at times. So that's good thinking from Hafiz, because he's been pulverized today by Australia. Hardly ever see him go for 25 in 2.
But this is the best time for him to bowl, really, because it's a kind of situation which he can rise to.
It'll be interesting to see if Pakistan use him in the last over.
Gets that away. Still only a single. Pakistan won't mind that. These are some good overs being strung together. Oh, lucky. Outside edge, right from the bottom of the bat. 50 for Finch. And 8 of the over. 146 for 3. Now Finch has reached a half century. And a wicket first ball. Afridi strikes. Much needed for Pakistan. This game opens up again. It's the Australian captain who has to depart. Just struggling with his timing out there. And Pakistan getting the breakthrough. Bailey goes for 4. It's 146 for 4. Having to play well here to win this game. There's wrong choice of shot. The ball just skidding through after pitching, shattering the stumps. Looking for another one here. Don't forget that. That's well struck. He's found the boundary. The 150 comes up.
And that's the advantage of having a set batsman out there, because he sized up Afridi very nicely this time. Cleared his front leg, because he wasn't this one to spin away from him. Got it right in the middle of the bat and found the gap also. Good strike from Finch, getting a timely 4.
Yes, they needed that boundary. And that'll bring Pakistan right back in it. They're not out of it by any stretch of imagination. And it's been one hell of a contest. Last ball of Afridi's spell.
Yeah, top bowling.
That's a good spell. 2 for 30 from 4. It's 153 for 4.
Every dot ball increases the required weight. It's now almost 10, 9.75. So a good dot from Afridi, the last ball of the spell. He's come to Pakistan's rescue in the last couple of overs.
Sliced away on the offside. He'll get only a single, but it'll get Finch on strike. That's what Australia need now in that innings. And that was the highlight of his innings, his 6th hitting, really. It wasn't boundaries or running between the wicket.
Was a good score. Chance taken on the run. Saeed Ajmal, brilliantly done. He had earlier missed a sitter. This was tremendous fielding effort. What a catch. It went flat like lightning bolt, and it met Saeed Ajmal in no time. Well, this could be a game-turning event here. Hodge picked up in the deep.
Brad Haddon comes out to the middle. Again, experience replacing experience. This is well struck. Work again for Ajmal in the deep.
He's become a hero again, Saeed Ajmal, this time with this breathtaking catch. This ball was flying, sliced by Hodge, and had it gone mere 6 inches here or there, it could have been a flat 6. But look at Saeed Ajmal taking it on the run, and he absolutely loved it.
Jonty Rhodes, who's in our commentary box, he would have been mighty proud of that effort. Made it look so easy. Still so much left in this game. Here's goal. Finch gets it away on the onside, finds the boundary. That's the shorter side of the ground, and the ball raced away. That's much better. Further up, wider, that's well bowled. 8 of the over. It's 161 for 5, 3 to go. Everyone on the edge of their seats at the moment.
This could be the make or break over. If he goes for, say, 6 or 7, it could be kind of a small win for Pakistan.
Yes, this is such an important over. He's got the variety, and the good thing is he's bowling to a new man, Haddon. Haddon can struggle a bit early on against spin. Yet he knows he's got to get the big hit away.
Easy, easy, easy.
Gets away from the strike, gives Finch the strike.
That is pretty poor from Pakistan, because they needed to have the newcomer on strike, and an easy single was conceded.
3 men patrolling the boundary on the onside. Oh, another dot ball, precious in a situation like that. The offside. Here goes Ajmal. Bowled in! Right up into the block hole. And it's the set batsman, Finch, dismissed. Pakistan will sense they have a great opportunity now.
Talking quality here. The straighter ball, this time it wasn't the dusra, but a pacey straighter one, bowled at over 106 kph, hitting the leg stump, and yeah, a joyous moment for Saeed Ajmal, keeping his cool and calm, and how calm he was under pressure.
Tanile out there. They're looking for the onside, and Ajmal will be quite happy with this. What an over at this stage of the game. At this stage of the game, just 1 run of 5 balls. Misses. Excellent over this for Pakistan. Australia need 30 of 12. It's 162 for 6. Struck away on the onside. He'll get only a single. That's what Pakistan have to do. They've got to make sure they bowl to their field. Now, this is a classic T20 contest. 191 for 5 Pakistan. Australia 163 for 6. And make that 7. They're hitting the stumps. They're bowling straight. They're bowling full. And they're shattering the stumps at the moment. And the hopes of Australia. 29 needed. Still 10 balls remaining. And number 7 makes his way back to the dugout.
2 balls. This was nice and full from Umar. He's had a good day. He's kept it nice and simple, and look at the elation. Pakistan marching on.
Still runs coming in, just singles at the moment. So again finding the fielder in the deep. They'll get 2 this time. And that's not what Australia need. Australia need some big hits. They need boundaries and 6s. 26 needed of 8 at this stage of Saeed Ajmal. He was hammered in his first couple of overs, but bounced back, taking a good catch, getting a couple of wickets. Still following suit. Excellent over. Still 1 ball left though in this over.
Umar and Saeed Ajmal knew that Australians were looking for big shots. India next. MS Dhoni and his men will take on the Windies. But it has been an enjoyable encounter. We've gone into the last over, 1 ball, and we are into the last over of the game, of the contest, and still really can't pick a winner. Australia can still through some magical shots, win this.
Again, well fielded in the deep. Keeps the batsman down to 2. Another excellent over this from Umar.
To bowl the last, he didn't. Hafiz is in his ear, asking him to just keep it nice and straight. Bowl as straight as possible, not look for variations. Just look for the Yorker length. Keep it simple.
Full. That's a length delivery. And long on will cut it off. And step up. Oh, put down. And luckily the ball not going through, just the single and a run out. Mitchell Stark wanting to give the strike back to Brad Haddon. Afridi was the man throwing it.
He reacted smartly. Slided and threw at the right end also, and well, Stark had no chance, no hope. The idea was right because Australia need head not strike, but striking big was Shahid Afridi.
Again.
Fine. So that's the equation then. Australia in need of massive blows.
The play with that extra delivery. So obviously that's one of the things Mohammad Hafiz would have told him. You don't have to try anything spectacular here.
Is this a leg side flick?
Won't get 6. In fact, it's taken in the deep. So Pakistan can really celebrate now. They worked really hard to come back in this contest. They batted beautifully, but then Maxwell for a moment took it away. And now Haddon dismissed for 8. Pakistan looking to finish the formalities. 1 ball remaining now. Brad Hodge is back on strike. The last man dismissed.
Yeah, it hit the bottom part of the bat, and Shoaib Malik gathered his steps, came in and took a nice low catch. It's a wonderful performance, a real mood lifter, not only for Pakistan cricket team but also their fans. They were dejected after getting thrashed by India. This is a very fine comeback just at the right time, beating a very good Australian side.
Bowled in, nice way to finish. It's Pakistan who won a thriller here. They've beaten Australia. And by beating them by 16 runs, they keep their hopes alive in the World T20. They lost to India, but showed great character here today in batting well first. And then when Maxwell was going, things were not looking good. Ajmal and Umar Gul have bounced back and beaten Australia. So terrific game of cricket, wonderful entertainment, and the Australians will have to say that they were beaten by a better side today. Umar Akmal, one of the stars for Pakistan, outstanding innings for him, one of the highest in one-day cricket for Pakistan. But in the end of it all, Pakistan winning by 16 runs.
Good result there for Pakistan because they were under pressure going into this game because they already lost their first game against India, but they bounced back well here tonight, winning by 16 runs. And Australia now find themselves in a little bit of pressure. We don't normally see that for an Australian side, but you've got to say they held their nerves, boys. AB, you know, when Maxwell was out there batting, we were 102 off 8 overs.
Yes, I mean, that was a game that we had in the bag with that rollicking period of play with Finch and Maxwell together. I mean, they'd gotten Australia in a position where they only needed probably, 8 runs and over from those last 12 overs, if that. And to lose 8 for 73 off those 12 overs, that's the basic stats. It's very damning. Normally you excel.